Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone is having a great day. Well, today as you can see we're going to start the cats in the basket from OneDaySaving that I got this morning. Yeah, I'm just not ready for that steampunk thing. So we are going to be starting right over here in this little peachy colored flower, and the color I'm using is 758. So how's everybody doing? Are y'all having a great weekend? I hope. Yeah, well, it's been kind of quiet, I guess. Yeah. Didn't do much this weekend, but cook, it seems like. Yeah, but yesterday I didn't cook too much. I just had leftovers and went with it. Today I made a ham frittata with mushrooms and green onions. I wanted to get rid of the green onions before they went bad. And what else did I put? The onions, green, oh, and mushrooms and Swiss cheese. I hope y'all know what a frittata is. And if you don't, it's made with eggs, and I cook it in the skillet at a low temperature. I use, depending on the size of the eggs, about 8 eggs. And you beat those up, and in with that you put little pieces of ham and onion and mushroom. And, oh yeah, I put in the rest of those, remember I told you I had those frozen onion and pepper things? Yeah. Well, I had enough for that. So I just kind of chopped them up and put them in there. And you cook, you oil your pan and you pour that whole mixture into the skillet, and it's about a low to medium. I wouldn't get it too hot, and put a lid on it and let it kind of slow cook for about, well, here 15-20 minutes because we're at high altitude. And when you think it's not wet in the middle anymore and it's all pretty much cooked, I turn it way down, and I put slices of Swiss cheese on top of that. I guess I was in a cooking mood this weekend. These 4 days, I swear. And you put the slices of Swiss cheese on it, cover the lid, and then turn off the heat. And just let the cheese melt. And, of course, it's round now, so I just cut it and eat it when it's done. It's very good. And of course you could, and I think I put some spinach in there too. Yeah, because I had little dabs of this and little dabs of that, so I just threw spinach in there as well. And you can put whatever you want. If you like anything else, you can just make it with whatever ingredients. It's the cooking process that, get it done. Now, when I beat up my eggs, I also add maybe a quarter of a cup of milk to that, just so it's fairly runny, if you will. I don't know how to explain it. But when I make, what do you call it, scrambled eggs, I always add a little bit of milk. Some people add water to their scrambled eggs, but it makes them fluffier. But, yeah. So, we got that for the next 2 or 3 days, because, I'm just kind of over Mexican food. I've just had enough for 3 days. So, today I thought I'd do something different. I'll have that for breakfast or brunch. Or had it for breakfast, brunch, mid-morning thing. And then I don't know what I'm going to do for dinner. I have some pork chops in there I could cook, or I have a steak in there that I can cook. Just haven't really figured out quite what I'm gonna do. So, but that'll be way later on because I'm still kind of full from all that other stuff. I had too long of a thread there for some reason. I don't know what happened. So yesterday I worked a little bit more on the pumpkin that I did for Autumn Saturday, and I worked on my my great big China landscape. Yeah, I had 3 or 4 strands of one color out. So, yeah. I just sat down and stitched on that until I couldn't stand it anymore, and that's when I went back to the pumpkin. So, but other than that, I didn't stitch on too much of anything. Of course, I jabbed my finger enough that now I'm wearing a thimble today. I'm telling you, if it ain't one thing, it's another. Sure is a pretty peach. I didn't know quite where to start with this, where there was something that had a decent amount of a place to stitch in without stopping and starting too many times. But yeah, I thought this was just cute. Cute, cute, cute. So what's everybody working on? Are you working on anything exciting, different, new? Maybe got a new start. Are you starting on Christmas? Yeah. You know I had to start on that 12 Days of Christmas. Yep, I did. Stitched on it a little bit until I jabbed myself one too many times, and then I was done. But I don't think there'll be a stitch along, guys. You know, if you'd like to get that kit and work on it yourself, you'll have better luck than me with a commitment of 12 months of stitching on something, because I ain't your girl. I just stitch along. It's just I don't know, I just can't stick with it to save my soul. So instead of disappointing everybody, we'll just say no, I can't do that. So sorry to disappoint anybody. It sure is a beautiful pattern, though. And I think I'll like working on it if I hadn't worn my fingers out working on other things the other day. So, yeah, I have a complete hole in my finger again. So that takes a couple days to recuperate from. But as far as 12 Days of Christmas goes, if somebody else would like to start us out, that would be just lovely. But I cannot. I've tried it with European Town. I couldn't do it. I got sick of that pattern before I couldn't make any progress, you know. I love it, but it's time for it to go away for a while. I just can't look at it. But if you'd like to stitch on it, go for it. I'm not that long-term 12-month girl. I just cannot. I don't know what is wrong with me. I guess I have other things that come along that I'd like to keep stitching on, and who knows, I'll probably get sick of my China landscape too. But we'll see. For right now, it's doing okay. Seriously, I've been trying to get that stupid thread. There we go. Couldn't get a hold of it, and then I about unthreaded my needle. Well, the leaves still are trying to change, but I don't know if it'll make it before it actually starts to snow, that is. Holy cow. Yeah, I can't believe that's right around the corner. My goodness. Just seems like we started summer. I don't know. Summer doesn't last very long here. Sorry, we do have to stop and start here. It almost looks like it's got some brown to it. I don't know how to explain this color. When you hold it here, it looks like it's peach, but when you get them all together, it looks like a tan, if you will. I don't know. Kind of bizarre. Oh, goodness. We might have a drawing coming up here in this month. I'll see if I can get it together by then. What color is that? Oh, well, shoot. We'll just go backwards. So I'll be looking for that somewhere around the 15th-ish. We'll see. But other than that, it's getting pretty peaceful and quiet. Of course, this weekend here, the main event was homecoming. So, we'll see. I went to the grocery store last night, about 6-ish. I realized I was dang near out of cat food, so I had to go get some cat food and picked up the frittata stuff. What is going on? Holy cow. Really? Hang in there, guys. Stay over there, please. Hang on. I know, I have a threader right there in front of me, but it's got thread in it. And I'd rather not disturb that because, you know, then I'd have to rethread all of them. And of course, there's one pink way over there, but we're just going to leave it alone for right now, because I don't think this is going to go that far. Put the needle away. In there the right way. Yeah, just kind of gets too quiet around here sometimes. I don't think there's anything big coming up except for Halloween, and that just doesn't interest me at all. Crap. Hang on. There we go. Oh, I guess I'm going to have to do it this way. There we go. I knew I had another area. let that go now. So I'll try to keep working on this one just a little bit and try to get it started. I was going to work on the basket, as I said in my video, but it's too confettied, you know, and I'd rather not put you guys through every 5 seconds me changing or cutting the thread and starting someplace else. Yeah, so I just picked the pink one, symbol that is. So I may start having a drawing one time a month about the middle of the month. We'll see how everything goes. I just wish it was a little more exciting around here, but it's not. It gets pretty damn right quiet in the wintertime. All the tourists leaving and that kind of thing. And now they're coming mostly on the weekend. It hasn't been real, busy at the store, you know, where I work, so. Oh, I don't know. 6 of one, half a dozen of another. But it is kind of nice to go at any time to the grocery store and it be quiet. And some days I really don't want to have to go to the grocery store because the weather's terrible and frozen and I don't feel like driving on snow and ice, and yeah. Who knows? I don't know how busy it'll be this winter. We have a lot of people where I work that come. I'm just making sure I'm stitching in the right direction. Come through here to go to someplace else to go skiing because there's no ski resorts right here per se, or within, say, a 30-mile radius in either direction. You have to go through here to go to those places. So we'll see how busy it is. It depends on the snow and how much they get up at the ski resorts, and because they don't usually make snow. Yeah, I can't believe I'm talking about snow already. Yeah, hey, but I have more winter clothes than summer clothes. Just 'cause it seems to last way longer than summer. And there has been winters here where it was just downright just cold until like January, and then in January it decided it was gonna snow. And then it snowed for like 3 months. Oh yeah, it was special. So it's either feast or famine, or else it snows so much we have drifts everywhere. Yeah, it's awesome. So we'll see what this year brings. All right, guys. I think that is going to be it. Let me fold this in half and move this puppy out of the way and flip it around. So we got that much done there, and we got that over there. So I don't know how this is going to go. You know, like I said, it's got a lot of confetti parts and not a lot of bigger areas like I just stitched. So we'll see. Alright guys, thank you for joining me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye bye. Keep stitching.